Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
What are you eating, Paige?
A banana.
No, it's not. This was so easy. Why'd you let me have this layup like this? It's a banana split. See what I did there? Split banana.
It's not funny. These are dad jokes, friends. When you get over a certain age, you start to say that.
Welcome to Split. Uh-oh. We was stopped by this gentleman here. Say hello to YouTube.
YouTube vlog.
All right, we're on our way to Dubrovnik. Paige and I are in the bus. Anyway, on our way to Dubrovnik, we are going to make one quick stop into country number 90. I'll explain when we get there. Oh, I just lost myself because we're in a tunnel.
I can see myself.
But I can see Paige. Just crossed the border into Bosnia. Welcome to Bosnia. So the truth is, we're not actually stopping in Bosnia. We're not staying here. This is not on our agenda for this trip. For about 600 years, Bosnia has maintained one port city on the coast, on the Adriatic coast, so that they had access to the water. It is called Neum, and that's where we are right now. In order to drive from Split, Croatia to Dubrovnik, you have to come through this small section, about 20 kilometers of Bosnia. The Bosnians have no problem with you coming into the country, so we made a quick stop to take a picture, grab some souvenirs, and then we're going to continue onward. It's about another maybe 10-minute drive to the Croatian border. In order to circumvent that, the Croatians are actually building a bridge, which I'll show you some pictures of it now. They're building the bridge so that it can go out to the islands and come around the Bosnian border, so that this is no longer a requirement. Apparently they've hired a Chinese company who are building the bridge at a very, very rapid pace. But we got lucky. We got to come to Bosnia for the day.
Are they though?
And Paige had a good time. That's it. We just crossed back over the border, back into Croatia. We were in Bosnia for maybe 25 minutes. I will definitely have to go back. We didn't go anywhere near Mostar. We didn't go anywhere near Sarajevo, but I did get these wonderful souvenirs that say Mostar from my family. At least I have something from Bosnia. All right, we just got to our apartment in Dubrovnik. Let me give you a tour of the place. That's it. So, Paige is laughing in the bathroom. Basically, it's 2 beds, television. Basically, the kitchen is the entryway. There's a bathroom here. This is an unexplored region for me. I haven't gotten a chance to go in there yet. But speaking of exploring, we're gonna go out and we're gonna explore the old town of Dubrovnik. The road in has been absolutely beautiful. The scenery has been amazing. Ever since we got into Bosnia and then drove from Bosnia, the scenery's been fantastic. Old Town Dubrovnik coming up. So this is it. When you think about coastal Croatia and Croatia along the Adriatic, you really think about Dubrovnik. That's where everybody's coming. It was beautiful on the way in, and a lot of its popularity these days is due to Game of Thrones. Unfortunately, I have not seen the entire series, so a lot of the references are going to be lost on me, but Paige has, and she says that I should watch it. But here we go, into the old city. First thing that we stumbled upon was this street that has a lot of restaurants, a lot of outdoor seating, as you can see behind me. First thing of note, everybody told us Dubrovnik is going to be empty. There are going to be no people here.
It's empty.
There are no people here. It is completely empty, which is so good for the tourists, but so terrible for the economy. But it is very easy to move around the streets. I can imagine in the peak of the summer, that street behind me with no people would be inundated with tourists going into and out of the shops. But right now, completely empty. What an amazing time to be here. We are lucky. We found a place for lunch. We're gonna stop and get something to eat and then continue to explore the old city. Initial reaction to the old city, Paige.
Great.
We love it.
Really
Yeah, it's really beautiful. All right, continue. Uh-oh.
Take a picture of me.
We was stopped by this gentleman here. Say hello to YouTube.
YouTube, blow me.
Blow me to YouTube. No, it's all right. We don't need the picture, but thank you so much. This man just told me, blow me to YouTube. Sorry,
You are
YouTube.
nice.
Remember when we told you that we thought Split was expensive? Have a look here at the menu. This is a veggie burger at the place we just stopped at for lunch. It's 136 Croatian kuna. 136 Croatian kuna is 22 US dollars for a veggie burger.
No.
What? Is that your starter?
No.
Couldn't afford the starter.
So we just finished lunch. How do you feel, Sean?
The most ridiculous prices I've ever seen. It is more expensive than New York. I never thought I would say that. $22 for a veggie burger. A veggie burger.
Sean sacrificed and only ate half his pizza so we would have food to eat later.
I'm rationing. I may as well go through the woods and look for berries and nuts.
And that's Dubrovnik.
We climbed a staircase to the southernmost road in the old city, and as you can see, we found this bench, and there's absolutely positively no one around us. I can imagine how crowded, especially the restaurant area, the souvenir area, all of that must be in the normal season. But honestly, this is more empty than Split was, this is more empty than Tirana was, this is more empty than New York is. Nobody's here. completely out to the eastern part of the old city, and it looks like there is an area here along the wall that you can walk out, and there's people sitting on a promenade way out there. I'm gonna go have a look at that and see what it looks like. I think that probably means there's an aquarium this way. So I guess that doesn't mean aquarium. You know how I figured that out? Because there isn't one there. Right now I'm outside of the city walls. Just walking up a hill. I had seen the sunset over there. Took a little bit of a video and some pictures there. And just walking up this hill now. Not really sure what I'll find, but that's the beauty of it, isn't it? And this is what I found after climbing the hill. Good view, huh? Worth the climb, absolutely amazing sunset. Definitely worth coming up here for. Now, a little bit more walking and then time to find something to eat. I don't have anything in mind. I don't want to eat in the old town again. It was way too expensive. Maybe something outside the walls will be cheaper. Let's see what I can find. A few of you may have realized that I'm exploring the city alone for the most part today. Paige is down for the count. She decided that she was disappointed that the Game of Thrones characters are not actually here, so she left and went back to New York. No, I'm kidding. She was feeling a little under the weather, so she went back to the apartment, and I've been exploring by myself. Not the same. That's Paige's seat right there. That's where she would normally be sitting, but I'm gonna have another pizza, I think. Much cheaper outside the city walls. I'll let you know what I think. I am at a restaurant called Dubravka 1836. I'll give you my review shortly. Here it is. Now I know what you're thinking, your meals have consisted mostly of pizza, and you're right, but they do it well here, so dinner of champions. I'm gonna bring Paige back some chocolate, I'm gonna surprise her. We'll look for that after dinner. Now the only reason I ate the whole thing was because I didn't really feel like carrying anything back to the apartment. And there's no room in the refrigerator with the pizza that was already in there from lunch. True story, Scout's honor. I don't know. All right, gonna head back to the apartment now. Dinner was great. Dubravka 1836 is the restaurant. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Great views, great service.